Hi, I'm Erin.
And I'm Jenna. We are talking about our in-service project with Food for Thought.
Food for Thought provides meals to families in low-income areas of Denver. The food is donated by Food Bank of the Rockies. Each Friday, a team member of volunteers packages the food into sacks at various sites around Denver. Every student in the school receives a power sack to bring home. This includes students who are not free or reduced lunch. If a student's family has chosen not to receive the sacks, they can give the power sack to another student. The mission statement of Food for Thought is that Denver is the elimination of weekend hunger in Denver's Title I elementary schools. By providing a power sack to each child in the school each week, we hope to assure that no child goes hungry over the weekend. Food for Thought works with 26 schools currently and wants to continue to grow. You might ask, how is this even possible, and how much money does this cost? Thanks to major partners D-Line Box and Elite Sourcing and Logistics, they dispatch a 53-foot semi-trailer to Food Bank of the Rockies to pick up all the food for the 6,000 kids they'll serve that coming week. From there, the pallets are taken back to Elite Warehouse, where they are separated by the destination, shrink-wrapped, and reloaded on a box truck, all for free out of the kindness of their heart.
While we were researching community resources, we wanted to research a resource that works directly with Denver Public Schools. We came across a nonprofit organization, Food for Thought. This program is 100% nonprofit, volunteer-run program which provides support throughout the school year to attempt to eliminate childhood hunger in Denver. Food for Thought is sending these children from low-income areas home with power sacks full of food to help get them through the weekend. The power sacks are handed out to every single student in the school. Each bag has multiple boxes of pasta sauce, and so on. This community resource truly makes a difference by providing these families with food when that isn't an option for them. We feel that this is a great resource for schools in the Denver area, which have high percentages of students and families from low-income backgrounds. These families have enough stress in their lives. Having not to worry about food for the weekend can help alleviate some of that stress on these families and students. Since this is such a great thing, we decided to experience again.
We both attended a Food for Thought event at Greenwood Elementary School earlier this semester, and were so blown away with the hard work and differences this program made that we decided to volunteer at another event. The event that we attended was at the same elementary school as before at Greenwood. We arrived to the school bright and early before the students even arrived. We worked with a different volunteer this time, whose name was Amanda. She welcomed us with open arms, and we could really tell how much she appreciated us being there again to help fill the power sacks for the students. She kindly asked us which part we wanted to help out with while filling the sacks since we had done it before. This was a great feeling and knew that this experience involved parity among her and us. As Friend and Cook wrote, parity is a relationship status in which each person's contribution to an interaction is equally valued, and each person has equal power in the decision-making. Parity is so crucial to employ for a collaboration to be successful. Amanda was very adamant about filling the sacks in a quick manner. Another organization that was there to help us out, so there was about 15 of us working to fill these power sacks. As all of us had the same goal, this showed successful collaboration throughout the group as a whole group. Cook and Friend explained that individuals who collaborate must share at least one goal, and our goal was to fill these power sacks for the students to take home for the weekend.
A group of about 4 people began by fluffing the plastic sacks that we would fill with food. The rest of us started removing the food from the pile and lining it up so that each person could grab a sack and grab a different food item to fill each sack. This was how the bag filling process worked across Food for Thought events and worked successfully in a timely manner. We each grabbed a sack and went down the line to fill them. We would then place the filled sacks into containers that would be delivered to each classroom. We repeated this process multiple times until we had the needed number of sacks. Once the sacks were delivered to each classroom, the group of volunteers said bye to everyone and went on their way. Fortunately, we were able to talk to Amanda about her experiences with Food for Thought.
Amanda only had positive things to say about her experiences. She explained that everyone involved with Food for Thought had the same goal of providing meals to families in need. So it was very hard for her to find any negative experiences. All having the same goal ties back to Cook and Friend described earlier, about everyone sharing at least one goal. This experience taught us so much about the power of collaboration. We know not all experiences will be extremely positive. There may be altercations, but we are so glad that our collaboration was successful. Typically, success in collaboration leads to increased commitment to future collaboration, and so beliefs and attitudes become increasingly positive. That being said, we plan to attend another Food for Thought event in the very near future.
Because of our positive collaboration experience with Food for Thought, we will take these positive skills and reflect them into our future collaborative processes. Thank you so much to Food for Thought for allowing us to be involved in such a positive experience.